I have to sneeze. No, I don't. Hi guys, it's me, Natalie, and today is April 23rd. I've already been to work. It's currently like noon. Yeah, it's noon. And I'm going to do another concert tonight. My friends and I actually somehow, some way, got tickets to the Olivia Rodrigo concert. So really quick, Olivia actually tweeted last night. So she tweeted that it's Gracie's last show tonight and she wants to do something special, so she wants to make Sour Tour into Sour Prom. So she wants us to wear prom attire. I had my entire outfit planned out and now I feel like I've gotta like rethink my entire life. So yeah, I have to figure out something to wear. I wanted to wear this little green velvet dress that I got for a dance that I was going to, but this is Michigan and the weather is so bipolar. Currently it's telling me that it's like 66 outside right now, but it's supposed to get up to like 80. And I don't know about you, but I can't imagine myself standing outside in 80-degree weather in a dark green velvet dress. So I've got to get ready. I've got to pick out my outfit. I also plan on making another poster. In Brutal, she says, "I'm not cool, I'm not smart, I can't even parallel park." I can't parallel park either, but I had the idea to take a picture of my car that I totaled and put it on a poster and say, "I can't parallel park." So just some genius ideas coming from me, you know? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna do what I've gotta do. I don't know. Hi vlog. So I'm currently at Lana and Rayon's house and I'm just waiting for them to come out. They're putting shoes on and stuff, so let me give you a quick update. I got my outfit on and everything. I'll show you that when we actually get to the venue. I decided we're gonna be waiting outside for a little bit. I'm gonna get us Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Tropical Smoothie, please sponsor me. I love your smoothies. So I get there and there's a bunch of people waiting and I'm like, oh no. But I'm not gonna like give the workers a hard time because like I'm not about that. This woman came in, grabbed her smoothie, left, and came back with the smoothie like almost like half drank and like was complaining that it was like soupy. And then some guy came in. There were people standing in line like to order still. This guy comes in, like is standing at the back of the line and like yells to the guy who's taking orders, and he's like, "Oh man, I'll have blah 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 blah." You just don't do that. Here's Lana. Vlog, currently we're right here. The line is like all over there and like wraps around. The like building is like right there, so it is completely like wrapped back around to like the front of the building. I'll explain this better later. Moving. Vlog, you can't see me right now, but we're sitting down. We did it! We did it! We survived. And I'm tired. The security guard. We did get this. Our posters and letters on the stage. Yeah, so after I'll insert a picture of our posters on the stage here. So basically the concert ends and we're like, we need to get to the pit somehow and we need to figure out how to get our posters and our letters onto the stage so that they can see them, right? And then, so we're trying to get into the pit and the people that are like controlling the pit are like, no, you guys have to leave. Like you have to get, like go up, not down, you have to leave. So we're like, crap. What are we gonna do? What are we to do? What are we to do? Anybody in the pit, ask them if they can throw it up. Our first plan was to ask people in the pit to put them up, but that wasn't really gonna work. So we asked one of the guys at security and he put them on the ledge. So we will be expecting our DMs from Gracie Abrams and Olivia Rodrigo very soon.
The DMs from our prom queens.
Yes.
Yes, we will. And it's my turn to take my test.
Okay vlog, so the Taco Bell by my house is usually open till like 2 a.m. Should I take my chances to go and get nacho fries? What time is it right now?
It's 11.
It's 11:06 right now. So like I think I should take my chances and try to get those nacho fries. I don't know, like I've wanted them in like a good week now and I just like never got around to it, but I feel like now it's just like the time. Like post-concert, I'm tired. I just want to eat and go to bed. I feel like that's a good idea. Do you guys think it's a good idea?
Yes. I think it's the only appropriate way to end Sour Super Night.
So true. Alright vlog, how's it going? It is currently April 26th. Now, you might be thinking, Natalie, that's a couple days after the concert. And you would be correct. If you can't tell, this video is kind of all over the place already. So if it's all over the place, I feel like I might as well just like commit to it. And I'm gonna go to the crystal store. And then we will chit chat about the concert. Alright guys, here I am, finally giving you the rundown. So one thing that I didn't do in the video, like I said I was gonna do in the video, is a fit check. So I'm gonna tell you about the outfit that I wore right now. I just wore like a plain black shirt from H&M. It wasn't like a t-shirt, it was actually like a little bit more fitted than that. And I actually wore a black pleated skirt with some fishnets underneath, and they weren't just regular fishnets, they had little designs on them, they had butterflies and everything. And then for my shoes, I just wore Run Star Hikes. And it was Sour Prom, so I have a couple tiaras, but none of them really matched the vibe I was going for. And I had this little headband from Claire's that had little rhinestones and pearls on it, so I threw that on as well. But let me tell you about the actual process of the concert. So driving down there was no big deal at all, except I completely forgot about parking, right? My mom had been like, oh, you need to get a parking pass before, like you're never gonna get into a parking structure anywhere. But there's not like a parking structure for the Masonic Temple. So I don't really know what parking structure she was referring to. So whatever, we get down there and I see the space that says parking, and I obviously pull into it to like go and pay to park somewhere. And I like pull up to the little computer thing and it says like members only. I don't know why it wouldn't have said like members only like next to the parking sign, you know what I mean? Because now I've pulled in and there's like 3 people now behind me also attempting to park there. So I'm trying to like signal to the guy who's like working in this little parking lot, and now he's trying to direct traffic backwards so that I can get out, because it's one of those things that has like a little like closing like arm gate thing. So I drive around and we see how long this line is. I will get to that more in a second. But I see another lot and I pull in there and there's like a little QR code and it says like scan the QR code to pay. So I scan this QR code like expecting like it's not gonna be a big deal or anything. And it was like a pretty good spot too. So, you know, I scan this QR code and everything, and it pulls up this website and it says, we're sorry, public parking is not being permitted at this time. So I'm like, crap, now I've got to find somewhere else to park. Like, I don't want to leave my car here and have it like towed or get a ticket or anything. So we also know that this is like a big concert, not in terms of like venue, but this is Olivia Rodrigo, like she's a Grammy winner. Like there's gonna be a lot of people in line, and like the longer we're not in line, like the longer the line's gonna get, you know? So I drive around for another couple minutes and then I find a spot to parallel park. Now usually I'm not a great parallel parker, but there was like a good enough amount of space to where I could just like pull in and like straighten out, you know? I'm pretty sure that the 2 apartments that I pulled in front of were frat guys. But anyways, besides the point, I eventually found somewhere to park. So anyways, we get out of the car, we're walking, and we try to find where the end of the line is. Now, when I tell you that this line was so freaking long. Like, when we got there, we're like, crap, we're at the end of the line. Like, this is probably the last of the people coming. Like, whatever. Like, we got there like an hour and a half early. So we weren't expecting to be like super close to the front or anything, but we did not expect the line to be this long. I don't even know how, like, or where the end of the line actually ended up being, because by the time we actually started moving, like I couldn't even see the end of the line anymore. This line literally wrapped around like the front and the side of the building and like went back like a couple blocks and then like down the side a couple blocks and then back like all the way back to the front of the building, and they had to start like redirecting the line. But when Lana, Rayan, and I got to the end of the line for that time, you know what I mean? Like we got to the end of the line. You were standing there for like maybe 2 minutes before a car drove by. I hear my name, I just hear Natalie, and there were these 2 girls that we knew from high school, got out of the car and they're like, crap, can we stand in line with you? And it's not like we had been standing there for like 2 hours or anything. We had been standing there for 2 minutes, and we're like, sure, why not? So they're waiting for someone to pull the car around, and then she was gonna come wait in line with us as well, but we waited in line with them. And surprisingly, it wasn't as like hot out as I expected it to be. I was wearing all black too, and it really wasn't that bad. But yeah, the line was super freaking long. And as I'm pretty sure most people know, her ticket sold out within like seconds. But we were lucky enough to get general admission floor passes, not pit, floor. And the way that this venue is constructed is there's like room for the pit, and then like general admission floor is like seats, like you're like in like seats. And again, we're super far back in this line, so we're just hoping and hoping and hoping that most of the people in front of us are in the pit or they're in the balcony, which balcony was also general admission, so you just come in and you find a seat, first come, first serve. Now, we didn't have bad seats when we got in there, but we really expected ourselves to like get closer. And as like avid concert goers, like we're so used to like being in the front that when we weren't, it was just kind of like underwhelming or like disappointing. I don't know. It's just not the same. Oh, and also because it was Sour Prom, they brought two girls on stage who were like wearing like actual prom dresses and like crowned them prom queen. And she also crowned Gracie Abrams prom queen. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. We went to Big B after. I did in fact get my Taco Bell. And yeah, I think that's like pretty much it. Oh, let me show you the crystals I got. Right, I got this little tree. I look like such a guru right now. And then I got this little beauty. It's pretty, it's not that heavy. It was only like 25 bucks. Let me be super real with you. Geodes aren't that expensive, I found. But yeah, it's just a little quartz geode. Geodes are kind of dusty, so I've got to work on cleaning this one. But yeah, other than that, I had a really, really good time at the concert. I was with good people. I felt safe. Sometimes Olivia got like a little drowned out by the crowd. But regardless, Olivia was great. She seems super freaking sweet and I had a great time. But yeah, I think that that's it for this video. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe down below. That would be cool. And if you listen to Olivia Rodrigo's music, comment what your favorite song is. Complete side note, if Olivia Rodrigo really wanted to keep up with the whole like sour thing and like everyone thinks she should make an album called Sweet, she could go pretty far with that. She could do like salty, spicy, savory, whatever. I'm gonna stop talking now. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all the things. Follow me on Instagram. But yeah, be safe, make smart choices, and I will see you guys in my next video.